Hey everyone, we're here with what's sold on eBay for Monday. I got a couple things to pack out here. We had some bad news today. We got a 3-day ban on eBay for medical device. It was a Breg polar care piece. They hit us with 2 the other day that we listed, and I forgot I didn't remove the Breg and the polar care from the title. You have to just leave those out. So it ended up happening, and there was one more. I thought they had pulled them all, but apparently one listing got by, and they got us today for that listing. So I don't know if people report you, and that's how it comes up, or eBay just scans the system and finds them randomly. Either way, 3-day ban or whatever from listing, and it says your listings are hidden, but stuff has been selling since that, so I'm not sure how it works. But we've also taken the time to focus now on trying to list through List Perfectly. We just signed up, and we're putting some stuff on our Mercari and our Poshmark account just to see if we can move. We plan to do this anyways, but it's kind of forced our hand a little bit sooner so we can see if we can move some other inventory on other platforms. So we'll let you know how it goes, if it works out for us, and we can give you guys some feedback. Anything you want to say? Because I've been rambling. We're both tired, not feeling the best. The kids are having a rough time too. They haven't been feeling good, so we got to get this packed up and out of here. How are the sales today? Totals.
Today we had 10 sales for almost $550.
Pretty good day. Again, considering that we got a ban at some point and stuff still sold. I'm not sure how it works, but like I said, it's a lesson. I should have known better. I knew better, but I just didn't make the change that time. And I don't really buy a lot of the medical stuff anymore anyways. I've already told myself we're not, or at least not going to list it on eBay. It's not worth taking the chance. So, first item.
First up, we have this
Baco?
V-Steel.
I don't know.
V-Steel wrench. So
this thing is cool
weird
looking. Yeah, it's got like sockets almost on the end.
Yeah. It's a
cool.
half and a 9/16. It was made in Sweden, which is pretty cool. And it is out of the Bestie Buy of tools. And it sold for $25 shipped.
I looked it up because it was made in Sweden. I haven't seen a lot of tools made in Sweden, so that one kind of stuck out. Next item.
Next up, we have Gold Fever from season of 2009, and that's part 2, and it sold for $15.
I did pay $5 for this, lady, so this is a very hard to find series, but it's only part 2. You need part 1 to make it a nice set, so I'm just glad we made our money back and maybe a little bit of profit, so happy to see it go.
Next up, we got Indian silversmithing.
Oh, and someone said we should do the video at a different time because Linda yawns. The reality is, between my work...
Who said that?
Someone commented, because I had said, you're always yawning. I think they were criticizing me for making you do it so late, but the reality is, unfortunately...
Cameron's got a full-time job.
Yeah.
And I have full-time children.
So by the time we get into bed, it's already late. So you have to bear with
that. But if you want to come and babysit for us and, watch his job while we do the video, we'd gladly do it.
We wish we could do it differently, but it's just the way it's working right now with our lives. Now, as our kids get older, if we're still doing this, it might be a little bit easier because right now they all have to be put to bed and everything like that. It just takes time. So anyways, next item.
Indian silversmithing by Ben Hunt, and that is from 1976, and it sold for $27 shipped.
So pretty good on a little book there. So
then we've got a PS3 Rock Band set with the drums, the guitar, the dongles, and the game all in one shot for $275.
That's the big sale of today. I listed this past weekend. I've had it probably for 6 months. It's been sitting in the death pile. Don't ask Linda. She'll get on me about it, but that's just how she is. Anyways,
can't tell you how many times I tripped over it.
The reality is, it's just a pain to pull it all and test it. But the other day, a couple days before the weekend, I'm like, I'm just going to take a day and test some of these systems. Got it, and it sold pretty quick. So shipping will be a beast. The Rock Band drum set does come apart, so that helps. But it's still a big item, so we're going to lose a lot of money on shipping. But we're only in it for $50, I believe. Luckily, ours came with the dongle, so you got to have the dongles for the wireless guitars and the drums. If you don't have them, it's essentially hard to buy them and make money on those items because you need the dongles. And you can just sell the dongles by themselves if you come across them. But $275 shipped. That's the big sale of today. Only spent $50. I'm assuming shipping might be $40 to $60 depending on where it goes based on the size box. And we'll do pretty well. I'm happy with that. Happy to see it go. Clear out some space, right?
This is a pack of Fruit of the Loom men's super value boxer briefs, 10 pack. And they're S size extra large, and they sold for almost $24 shipped.
They were $1, so $1 for a brand new pack. I figured they're not going to make a ton, but it's brand new. It's sold within a day or two. Pretty cool. Oh,
next
VCR.
up,
We've been selling a lot of these.
Sylvania VCR DVD combo. This one does come with the remote and the wires to work it. And it sold for $68 shipped, I believe, on an offer.
Yeah, offered it. Was like $72, and I sent an offer out at $68, and they took it. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, they need that $4 off for it to be worth it.
Yep. Next up, we got this cute pair
These are adorable.
Nike kid shoes. These are a size 11C. They're red and black and adorable, and they sold for $20 shipped.
They were, I think, $1 at a garage sale. They were $1 at a garage sale.
And then we've got another bestie buy. This is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity for PS4.
Just the disc.
And it sold for $16 shipped.
I bought like the stack of games for $10 from him, and there wasn't a whole lot of good ones. I think 2 or 3 were going to sell for around $15, so we'll make some money, but not the greatest. We sold a knife. We can't find it. Hopefully we will. What did it sell for?
$22.50 shipped.
Okay, we sold some case knives the other day, and I pulled that one out because it wasn't supposed to be with it, so hopefully I put it somewhere and we can find it. Next item.
Next item is a pair of Adidas women's size 8. These are just those basic white with black on them. And those sold for $25 and some change.
They were $2. The Adidas like that, they're just pretty generic. They don't sell that well, but you're going to probably ship them out for around 10 on average. So $12 into 25 after your fees, you know, you're going to make, I don't know, not much money. Maybe you're going to make $8, $7, $9, something like that. So probably not the best for everybody, but I buy shoes in bulk sometimes from some of my sources at that price, and I have to usually list them to make the money. So happy to see them go. But that's everything. Again, we have that band, so we'll let you know what goes. We may not even have a part of this video tomorrow if nothing sells, unless we'll come back and just be all, you know, bummed out. Or maybe something will sell in Mercari or Poshmark. Maybe we'll get lucky, cool. And then we can show that. And we will start showing those sales. And if we sell anything on Amazon too that we do merchant fulfilled, we'll probably talk about that as well, just to give you guys some idea of how things are going. Because our goal for 2022 is to diversify a little bit. Obviously, to sell on some other platforms, have some other streams of income. Obviously, we have goals for YouTube, but time is always the issue. So, but hopefully, we'll be able to grow a little bit on the other platforms, and we can give you guys some feedback. Anything you want to say? That's it, guys. We're going to get it packed up. Take care. Hey, everyone. We're back with what's sold on eBay for Tuesday. So, yes, we're continuing. We had some sales today. That's why you're seeing this, even though our eBay is on restriction. About halfway through the day, it looked like our listings got taken off. I couldn't find them anymore. So we sold a few things up until that point, and then I had sent a bunch of offers out to watchers, knowing that they might take them down. And some of those came through as well. So we're going to get into all that. Linda and I did an experiment yesterday. She tried to draw my goatee on in different colors to see how it would look. And she came to the conclusion she would not be with me if I had the goatee.
Okay,
so,
that's not even it.
Maybe not that extreme, but she kind of gave me that look of like, you look like a fool. So,
okay, if you guys have ever seen the movie Dodgeball, the guy that Ben Stiller, his character, yeah, that was Cameron.
So she drew it on here, and she goes, "No, not working." She's okay with this. She likes the.
What? And I drew it all the way up. I did all of it, and then all the way down, and we even had the little, what is that?
Soul patch.
Soul patch.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, I don't really grow this part in that well, anyways. Like at least
it's there. It's like shiny.
Yeah, it's really like light compared to this.
Like if we threw some glitter on his face.
I'd be like a little fairy princess, but I'm not, and so we're probably have to shave this because Linda was disgusted. Anyways, let's get into the items that sold today. How did we do?
We had 7 sales for just under $250.
So again, pretty good considering our counts on restriction, and we had 500 yesterday, so we're still sitting at a good average, but tomorrow we're expecting 0 sales because there's no listings up. They said it's a 3-day restriction starting on the day of the notice, which was on Monday. So if Monday is restricted, that would be Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know if they're doing by the hour that they sent it to you or just the calendar day. So as early as Thursday, we could be back up and running, and hopefully we'll be. We are cross-posting, or I'm cross-posting a bunch of stuff, but nothing's sold yet. But I've only done a few things, and we really got to get the rest of it going. So we're still going to work on that endeavor. Let's go ahead and get into it of what's sold.
First up, we have this vinyl. This is a bestie buy. It's Frank Sinatra, No One Cares. And that one sold for $17 shipped. Yep.
Don't know if all Sinatra ones are worth money, but this came in the, like I said, we bought a bunch of vinyl for $1, and there were like 3 of them that we listed, and that one sold for $17, so pretty good.
Then we've got a book, Man Makes Himself, What is Progress? And this book sold for $7.50 shipped.
Well, it's sold. We'll take it. Especially on a slow day, we'll take the book money. This is from, we went to this game.
Oh, so this is...
it's in this box. I'm not going to take it out. I don't want to break it.
Ace, the fastest squirrel there is. He's a mascot, and he literally, they have him run from one corner of the field.
The outfield.
To the other corner of the outfield.
A lot of stadiums have this. There's like an ice guy, like all dressed in blue on another team, and he does it.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool to watch, and the people racing and stuff.
He's our local team. They're like are they a Padre affiliate or a Dodger?
Padre.
Padre affiliate. That's what it is.
But 1 year gave us every person that walked into the stadium.
Because he was retiring.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Whoever the guy that did it, it was his last race, or last season.
So we all got a bobblehead of him.
So we got a bobblehead from him. We got like 3 of them, and we sold them for
$24 shipped.
So it helps pay for the tickets that we got.
Yep.
Not
really.
We're not really super big fans. We like going to games, but we don't usually follow the team that much. So.
But it's always fun to go to that.
Of course.
Next up, we have a Canon A1 35mm. This is a camera. It is for parts and repair, or as is, because it's messed up. And it sold for $75 shipped.
This is the $30 camera we bought at a garage sale on a Friday one day. We sold the 2 lenses the other time right away. Remember we sold those 2 back to back?
Is this the one that was in the bag that had 37 cents?
Yeah, 37 cents in it. So if you count that plus the lenses, we're doing well. But this was the main reason I bought it. This is not the Canon AE one. This is the Canon A1. And we got $75 on a best offer. So we ended up getting $75 for that item. Again, we spent, I think, got 1 lens for $35, 1 for $45, and then $75. So a good deal. Plus, we got 37 cents out of it. Next item.
Next item is this pack of tickets
from Disneyland.
Disneyland, 1980 at the 25th anniversary.
Only $8.50 for an adult to get in there, man.
Ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. Now
they
want, they want your firstborn.
Yeah.
And they want to put a lien on your home.
And
so that's why we're not ever going.
These sold for $15 shipped.
I sold these a couple times, though. I find them every once in a while on estate sales. There'll be tickets that are left on there, and they sell. This was sad. It was awesome today because, again, when you're like not having sales, I send some offers out for some RIT. It was at $22, and I sent an offer out at $20. We have multiple listed, and someone bought
3 packs.
3 packs of 5.
$64 shipped.
So yeah, it was $60 each plus their taxes or whatever they paid. But I looked in my box. We're starting to get low.
Yeah, we are.
The RIT is finally starting to really, you can see that we don't have that much. And some of the boxes that we have left are kind of the damaged ones. So we'll have to see what we can do. Kind of disappointing because we sold some RIT. It's been a fun multi-quantity item that we've made a lot of money on. I spent $30 on a trash bag full of RIT. I don't even know how many we've sold so far.
No.
I'd probably say at least, 25 different sets between the 2. That's quite a bit of money for just a little bag of some rust remover laundry treatment. So, pretty good.
And then our last sale of the night is Aliens vs. Predator Extinction for Xbox. And this game actually sold for $28.50 shipped.
Definitely a bigger fan of Predator than I would be Aliens. He just looks cool. But anyways, I knew this game was valuable on the Xbox. I spent $50 on a whole bunch of Xbox games. He wanted 5 apiece. There were like 12 that I kind of wanted, and a lot of them, there were like 26 games in total. And he goes, I said, I'll probably just buy a couple of them for 5, or what's the deal for all of them? And he's like, $50. So good deal. And ended up getting $30 almost. So made most of our money back. There was a couple other ones we listed for like 20, 25, and 30, so we'll do okay. Okay, guys, so that's all we got right now. Linda was checking an offer, but it doesn't look like we're going to accept it. It's a little low. We'll see if they come back with something a little bit bigger. It's on a newer pair of shoes. And we'll get this packed up, and hopefully there will be something to show you guys tomorrow, maybe from the other platforms. But if not, maybe we'll be back on Thursday with a shorter video. And I will do a recap with the List Perfectly stuff. We're trying it out, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll be hopefully seeing you guys with some more stuff here pretty soon. Take care. Bye-bye.